In the context of the Vietnam War, intelligence played a crucial role for all the warring parties, including the Republic of Vietnam and the Vietnam Liberation Army, both of which employed sophisticated methods to infiltrate and gather information. One of the advantages of the North was its ability to plant agents in the South, stemming from two main reasons. Firstly, during the resistance against France, Communist Party members were present throughout the South. When the Geneva Accords were signed in 1954, many party members were ordered to stay in the South rather than move to the North. Secondly, the migration of people from the North to the South after the Geneva Accords created a significant opportunity for Hanoi to infiltrate the political, military, and governmental structures of the Republic of Vietnam. These individuals had legitimate covers, living and working like ordinary citizens, allowing them to easily infiltrate key enemy institutions without detection. Lai, born Vong Ngoc Minh, was a distinguished intelligence officer of the Vietnam Liberation Army. Born in 1903 in Thu Do Mot, Binh Duong, he joined the revolution in 1947 and was assigned to the Cho Doc Provincial Intelligence Unit. After some time, he moved to the military region of Rich, where he was tasked with drawing maps of French and Republic of Vietnam military camps. He used cover stories like being a medicine vendor or a bread seller to gain access and collect critical intelligence. With his resourcefulness, Ton Minh Lai built a strong intelligence network, providing strategic information to his organization. From 1954 to 1955, after the Geneva Accords, he continued operating in Saigon, which was under the control of the Republic of Vietnam. During this time, he faced a highly dangerous environment, as the U.S. military and the Saigon government increased their attacks and arrests of patriots, particularly revolutionary officials. However, Ton Minh Lai decided to stay in the South and continued his work as a liaison, connecting revolutionary bases in Saigon and its outskirts. With his strategic thinking and impressive ability to disguise himself, he chose a Cyclo as his means of transportation. This was a smart decision, as the Cyclo not only allowed him to easily pass through security checkpoints, but also created a legitimate cover in the oppressive environment of Saigon. Ton Minh Lai wasn't just transporting documents. He was also a key link in maintaining and protecting the communication system between revolutionary bases, ensuring the safe exchange of vital materials and intelligence. The Cyclo became inseparable from Ton Minh Lai's intelligence operations. After deciding to use it for his work, he cleverly turned it into an effective shield to conceal important documents and bypass the stringent security of Saigon's secret police. The Cyclo was not just a vehicle. It was also a place to store strategic intelligence and critical materials gathered from revolutionary bases. Using the Cyclo in his intelligence work allowed him to maintain a legal cover, avoiding intense scrutiny from the Saigon government. The Cyclo, a rudimentary but highly useful vehicle in the Saigon environment at that time, was the perfect choice for covert operations. When he needed to transport documents, Ton Minh Lai simply carried passengers or passed through key transportation hubs where secret police and military often conducted checks. Whenever he was stopped, he would immediately pull over, behave like an ordinary pedicab driver, and not attract attention. This helped him avoid thorough searches, as the Cyclo appeared to be a normal vehicle, unremarkable and unthreatening. He also cleverly found hidden spaces in the Cyclo to store documents, ensuring their safety. During the 1968 Tet Offensive, when U.S. and Saigon troops intensified checks, blockades, and raids, Ton Minh Lai persisted in his liaison work, ensuring the transmission of information from revolutionary bases to safe locations. His clever choice of the Cyclo for transportation during such tense times showed his strategic foresight. Particularly when the military police stopped his Cyclo for inspection, Ton Minh Lai faced the situation calmly and confidently. When asked about the contents in his Cyclo's compartment, he simply replied that it was a puppy, which caused the military police to laugh and leave. Such situations demonstrated his cleverness, calmness, and skill in disguise, enabling him to continue his missions undetected. The Cyclo, which had been with him for so many years, was not only a means of transport, but also a symbol of a humble, resilient, and ingenious intelligence officer. Ton Min Lai maximized the use of the Cyclo to accomplish vital missions, significantly contributing to the victory of the Vietnam Liberation Army. During the 1960s, as the war grew more intense, Ton Min Lai continued to play a crucial role in the intelligence operations of the Vietnam Liberation Army. After re-establishing contact with his organization in 1967, he resumed his liaison duties and the transport of strategic documents, ensuring communication between revolutionary bases in Saigon and other key areas. The situation was highly tense, with increased control and scrutiny by the Republic of Vietnam's secret police and military, especially after the U.S. military's defeats in the South. Thanks to his cleverness and adept disguise skills, Ton Min Lai mastered the situation. The Cyclo was not only a means of transport, but also a strategic tool to carry documents without detection. He became familiar with the enemy's inspection procedures and found ways to deal with them effectively. Each time he took his Cyclo, he found a hidden spot to conceal the documents. When stopped for checks, he acted like an ordinary person, avoiding suspicion. This helped him bypass strict checkpoints without being exposed. During major campaigns like the Tet Offensive of 1968, when the enemy intensified security measures, Ton Min Lai continued his liaison work, transmitting critical information from revolutionary bases to safe zones. Even in risky and difficult situations, he remained calm and continued his work excellently. His perseverance and revolutionary spirit during this period greatly contributed to maintaining vital communication channels between revolutionary bases, laying the groundwork for future military operations. Though Ton Min Lai's intelligence career continued to thrive during the 1960s, he was not always able to escape the tight grip of the enemy. In the 1968 Tet Offensive, when the military police and secret police in Saigon escalated their raids and searches, Ton Min Lai found himself in a perilous situation. While performing a mission to pick up and deliver important documents on the 7th day of Tet, he was captured by military police and interrogated. Despite the threats and his detention, Ton Min Lai remained silent, refusing to divulge any information about his missions. His resilience and composure made it impossible for the enemy to extract any information. After being detained for a while, the military police of the Republic of Vietnam realized they couldn't gain anything from him and saw that he posed no significant threat, so they decided to release him. Ton Min Lai, with his determination and courage, resumed his mission without hesitation. Once released, he did not falter. He continued riding his trusted Cyclo, carrying out his assignments, meeting with comrades, and ensuring the safe transport of documents. The Cyclo was not just a mode of transport. It symbolized his unwavering commitment to the revolutionary cause. Ton Min Lai proved that no matter the challenges, he would continue to fight for the liberation of his people. Despite facing numerous hardships, dangers, and multiple arrests, Ton Min Lai's contributions to intelligence work during the Vietnam War are undeniable. He carried out vital tasks, especially in gathering and transporting strategic documents for major campaigns of the Vietnam Liberation Army. Ton Min Lai was not only an outstanding intelligence officer, but also a courageous liaison, always ready to face any danger to protect the sensitive information he was entrusted with. The critical documents he delivered, such as military plans from the U.S. and the Republic of Vietnam, enemy strategies and defensive tactics, provided his superiors with clearer insights into the war situation. Through these pieces of information, the Vietnamese forces could plan offensive and counteroffensive operations effectively, particularly during major campaigns like the Tet Offensive and the Ho Chi Minh Campaign. Notably, the map of Saigon Gia Dinh, showing enemy outposts and bases, played an essential role in preparing for the liberation of Saigon in 1975. For these monumental contributions, Ton Min Lai was recognized as a People's Armed Forces hero. He was awarded 1st and 3rd class military merit orders and recognized as an exemplary soldier 3 times. In 1992, he was posthumously honored with the title of People's Armed Forces Hero, a prestigious accolade for exceptional soldiers. His legacy lives on through the Cyclo, now a cherished artifact in the General Department of Defense's museum, standing as a testament to the life of a humble but heroic intelligence officer. Ton Min Lai's legacy is not just about his military achievements, but also the courage, perseverance, and ingenuity he displayed throughout his life as an intelligence officer. The Cyclo, which accompanied him for so many years, has become a living symbol of resilience for an intelligence ops officer behind enemy lines. The Cyclo was not just a tool for transporting important documents, but also a witness to countless dangerous journeys, where each trip carried risks but also vital information that contributed to the success of military operations. Today, Ton Min Lai's Cyclo is preserved in the General Department of Defense's museum, serving as a priceless artifact symbolizing the silent sacrifice of an intelligence officer. His example continues to inspire generations of intelligence officers and those committed to the cause of national liberation. His humble yet heroic journey remains a significant part of the history of the intelligence community, embodying loyalty, bravery, and ingenuity in the fight for freedom and independence.